quote a little while ago that I really liked that said, if you give people power, they'll use it. And I think that's basically the through line of the entirety of Heathers is different people abusing power in different ways and creating such a fierce difference between everybody and division between everybody that eventually we just start killing each other. And what more of a spooky time to do this than the world we live in right now.
It's apparent in the show that the characters are very much in your face about how they talk to other people and how they demean the people that they don't like. And I think that conversation nowadays has just led to the internet. It's more of the Facebook and the Instagram kind of bullying. You never really see the bully in person.
I feel like this play confronts topics such as gender identity and sexual orientation and puts them in a positive light. Not only through its characters, but also through musical numbers that express that being gay is okay. And also the characters express that being gay is okay.
It brings out kind of the masks that we put on in society in order to kind of fit in and and go between different social groups. And I think it's a testament to kind of being able to be your own person and to stand out for who you are.
I think it's important to do this show now because so many high schoolers will look at this and think, oh, well, that's not me, that's not anything that I do. And hopefully it can have them take a step back and realize that, wow, these are things that happen daily and maybe I can do something to change this, or maybe I can understand what I'm doing to people or understand what people have done to me.
I think that it's still relevant because people are the same today as they were in the context of the show in 1989. People are rude to each other, mean to each other, use power for their own personal gain. It's still relevant because it still happens. So
I have the privilege of working for a crisis text line, and they deal with people who go through the same things that the people who are bullied go through in the show. They talk to bullies. I think that this is relevant because so many things about mental health issues are coming out, so many things about high school experiences, and movies and musicals are getting more accurate at depicting what it's actually like to go to high school.
I think that it's been a really good emotional journey trying to connect with a goth character, and I think that we connect through the idea of finding beauty in the darkness and finding things that are truly meaningful and impactful spiritually, even though a lot of crazy and a lot of heavy and dark things go on, especially with all of the trauma that goes on in Westerberg High. At the end of a dark tunnel there is a light, and I think that especially with Blair's outlook on life, and that is how she sees the world, that is a way that I also see in the world, and that's how I connect with her.
Well, I guess there isn't much that I relate to Kurt on because he's just a big old douchebag for most of the play. But I guess that he does look at life as just some big party, and he just likes to hang out with his friends and do what he likes to do, and I guess I'm the exact same way in that way.
I feel like in connection to Ram, I somewhat understand his point of view because in high school I did play football, and I definitely felt that weird transition that I think he feels, where there are groups of people that you really like and there's groups of people here that you really like, but those groups of people don't really like each other. So you're kind of caught in the middle in this weird fault, basically. You kind of have to pick a side.
Yeah.
And basically he picks the side of being a huge douchebag.
I think that the takeaway for this show is that everybody has a story, and whether you're the most popular person in the school or the least popular person in the school, there is a reason why people are the way they are. And I think that we are so quick to stereotype people and we have these preconceived notions of people that we don't even know. So it's important to take a step back and think about what that person is going through, because you never know.
So, one thing that I would like the audience to take away from this production is the idea of listening to one another and having empathy towards everyone, and understanding that everyone walks in different shoes, and just being willing to lift people up and provide peace and love.
Something I want people to take away from the show is that we really just need to treat each other with kindness. I know that's cliche, but I feel like that's a major theme in this show, because what always ends up happening is that when a character isn't treated with kindness or love, they end up dead or on the verge of death. But we see in certain parts of the play, when help is there for them, that the outcome is positive. So I just feel like we need to help each other.
I hope that they start to love unconditionally, regardless of what someone's story is, and regardless of what their differences are, whether that be their sexuality or their politics or the color of their skin. I feel like loving unconditionally is what this play kind of preaches and teaches, and it's what we all really need, and I hope the audience gets that.